What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today I need some help with my forehand. Let's get to it. Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support. Cutting in really quickly, guys, because in my last video, I promised a giveaway. At the end of my OTB Open MV's Battle video, I asked you to tell me in the comments what disc from the OTB Open drops were you most excited about, or which one was your favorite. So I have everyone who commented have your names here on the Wheel of Names. Let's give it a spin and see who's winning the disc. The Devil of Verdansk holds on by a pixel. Congratulations. What did the Devil like? The Envy and the Panic are what I'm most excited for. Yeah, man, the Envy's, it's my go-to disc. It's my one and done disc. And the Panic, I'm hearing such great things about. I slept on it though because I thought it was too fast for me. But I'm hearing it's more understable, and there's lighter weights. People are loving them, so a little bit of FOMO on my part, or regret. But yeah, I agree with you on the Envy, dude. I'm loving it so far in my backup bag. So Devil of Verdansk, all I need from you, sir, is a screenshot of you being logged into your YouTube account, and just head over to my page and just show that you are subscribed. Basically where I have all this stuff here, you'll have your subscription button highlighted, and then send that screenshot either to one of my player pages. I have them linked for you right here, or you can email me directly at shaystevens77522@gmail.com. And once I verify that you are you, I'll get your information. I'll send that disc your way. So thank you for participating, and thank you to everyone who participated. Now back to the video. So for a while now, I've had a serviceable forehand, mainly like a get out of trouble shot, but over the past few weeks, I've been put in situations where, I was called upon to throw a power forehand with a driver, and I've just failed to execute over and over again and cost myself precious strokes, and I hate that. Now, I'm really trying to focus, knuckle down and get this in order. Those who know me, when I started playing disc golf, I came from Ultimate, so the backhand was non-existent. I was exclusively forehand, and I was, pretty decent with it, I'll be honest with you. It was only like a 300-foot sidearm, but I was controlled with it. I had, I was able to, gauge my distance well, hit gaps, pretty happy. And then I just devoted so much time to backhand that I forgot my dang forehand. I don't know how to throw it anymore. My backhand turnover game got so good, I relied on that more than my forehand, and it just, rusted up. So I am trying to get my forehand back. Now, when I throw power shots with putters and mids on forehand, I'm happy with them. They actually fly really well. The minute you put a driver in my hand, though, it feels foreign to me. It just doesn't feel comfortable at all. And I just don't get that lag and whip that you feel on a good forehand with my driver. So I went out to the field to record some shots. I picked out a good one here. It's one of my better throws, but definitely even though it was a good throw, it was a nice volt shot that just kind of S's a little bit, finishes right back in center how I would want it to. Despite it flew well, it didn't feel good. So I wanted to take a look at this throw and get see what I could pick out and see if you guys can offer any advice as well. So let's take a look at the throw. All right, guys, let's start with the full speed. All right, that was a good pop. Probably went about 320. But let's break it down a little slower, see what's going on here. All right, so setting up in my address. I'll be honest with you guys, this address isn't feeling comfortable for me. It's something I modified from bowling. I would just have the disc, or I'd have the ball at my right hip instead of the disc out in front of me. You see there, I cock my wrist just to kind of set the disc up. I try to get as many parts in place as possible before I throw. So, literally, it's my 4-step from bowling that I've adapted for a forehand. And I've tried going over the shoulder. I can go straight. I can kind of do like the straight back move, but I've been, that just doesn't feel good anymore. I don't know why. So I've adapted this kind of underarm swing. And it feels good. But one thing I'm noticing here is I see the flight plate is basically facing us, the camera. I need to work on getting that disc more level because that's definitely going to lead to some, really weird disc positioning as I come through the throw. You'll see. So you see the top of the disc, and now you see the bottom of the disc. So yeah, it's probably really not helping the consistency of my throw. All right, next up, what else we got going on here? So, liking the footwork, I just don't know what to do with my body at this point. I'm kind of, driving into my front leg, but I feel like I'm holding back, like I'm falling backwards. I'm gonna see me dragging my left foot there, doing this nice toe drag, ruining shoes. And also that kind of leads to me, you see, disc is going up in the air, so I'm kind of leaning back and throwing up. That might be a symptom of me trying to compensate just from an issue I'm having. I'm burning a lot of my forehands like 100 to 150 in front of me, just right into the ground. So that might be me just trying to, air it out more. Decent little follow through, but let's see, anything else I can pick up here? So the swing. I'm curious. I need to get a shot of me from behind. I want to know, is that disc out to my right or is it straight behind me? Which would explain the kind of rounding that's going on. I do like, I get the leading elbow. That's good. Not, not crazy like, pitchers and eagle used to be. So I got the leading elbow. So that's probably, I'm getting a good snap from. But yeah, that's where my forehand's at right now. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with my forehand, guys. If you have any suggestions to improve the stuff that I pointed out, or if you saw something new you want to bring to my attention, please drop it below in the comments. I'm also going to be posting this video on the Disc Golf Forum Check page. Feel free to comment on that post with any tips. I would really appreciate it. I'm honest with you guys, it's probably like 50% mental, just me psyching myself out, which definitely doesn't help. I got to be more confident when I throw, and I feel like the more confident you are, your body just executes. It does. The body knows what it needs to do and does it for you. So I'm probably my problems between the ears, but if you guys can drop me any tips or see anything I should be working on, please let me know. Again, I really wanted to work on this weekend. The weather is beautiful, but I got freaking sick on Friday, and I had to be, a good, responsible adult and just stay inside, take my medicine. I was really bummed. I was actually supposed to play with a bunch of the old timers, all the guys who are like 4-digit PDGA numbers. I played with them at Kenilworth last year. We're gonna go to Sankanek. And unfortunately, I was still feeling it Sunday, so I missed that round. Really bummed out about that. But I was looking forward to putting in some forehand work this weekend. It was not able to, so I'm already behind a little bit. But this will be something I'm going to be devote myself to, just because it's again, the more throws you have, the more arrows in your quiver, the better you are to attack the course. And this is something I've been lacking these past couple of weeks, and I want to have it. So I'll be putting the work in. I'll keep you guys updated. So yeah, thank you guys for everyone who can drop some tips for me. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.